Hello. Hey, hi everybody. How you doing? Russell Moore. Welcome to Dedicated to Financial Literacy. It's good to see everyone. Good morning. Welcome to my bedroom. Hey, look. I'm real and I'm raw. So I'm just saying, welcome. Packing and moving, getting ready for our new home. Yeah, we bought a brand new construction. It's still being built. They're finishing up the fence. And so we're excited. We're excited, but our current house, it's just wild here. So I'm just finding anywhere to just tape and video for my channel. So anyway, I'm just going to make this pretty quick today. I sent one of my favorite YouTubers, Meet Kevin. By the way, I want to plug his channel. Check him out. He's really, really good. Um, but he's been saying, along with Kathy Wood, how inflation, our current inflation, was going to be transitory, and that deflation was going to be on the rise, so to speak. And I sent him before the jobs report came out. We have, by the way, 194,000 jobs added. We missed expectations by so much. I mean, it was really bad. I know that Biden is trying to make it seem like it wasn't a big a deal. Um, I'm sorry. They know that is not where they wanted the numbers to be, this administration. So, but anyway, I left Kevin, Meet Kevin, a comment. And I said, listen, please stop telling people that inflation is transitory. It's not. It's not going to be transitory. In fact, inflation is going to go up. It may drop for a moment, but it's going to go back. It's going to go up. Inflation is going to be here for a while, you guys. We're going to be in this inflation bubble for a while. And the reason why I'm saying this, and one of the things I wanted to talk about today is number one, I want to say I'm not coming against data. I believe that we have to read data. We have to do our research. Okay, so I am not coming against data, but hey you guys, let's not fool ourselves to think that the government would not skew numbers, that they won't exaggerate numbers. That's just, come on. There's no way that the Biden administration, especially with his polls, his numbers right now are so low. I'm sorry, he is not going to allow anything to get out that's going to make things worse. So they're going to pump up the numbers if it's going to be to their favor, and they're going to drop numbers if it's going to be to their favor. You guys get that? So, for example, unemployment. What did they say? It's probably around 4.9. It's probably more about 5.9. And so I'm just saying that don't just go by data. Don't just go by the numbers. Okay. Um, Read them, use them as a gauge. But let me tell you something. And this is why I think a lot of people are getting it wrong as far as this inflation thing, is because they're only going by numbers and data and statistics. You know what? Here's why I told Meet Kevin. This is why I told him that, and I'm telling this to Kathy Wood as well. She's a great mind, and a lot of things she says is right on point. But I just disagree with. I really agree with Peter Schiff on this, um, as far as inflation is concerned. As far as the market crashing to the degree that he's saying, I believe eventually that will happen, but for different reasons on why it's going to happen. But here's the thing that I'm saying: use common sense as well, you guys, when it comes to inflation. Use common sense, practical wisdom here. And here's what I told Kevin afterwards, after those job numbers came out. I said, look, and then the inflation numbers. And so he was looking like shocked. And I'm like, listen, here's what we've done. We've replaced numbers in social media and websites for people. for just talking to people. If you want to find out where inflation is going, just start talking to people. When you go to the restaurant, talk to that restaurant owner, talk to the gas station attendant, talk to the supermarket clerk, talk to your friends, talk to your family. That's how you can find out where inflation is going. Talk to your auto mechanic. Talk to the Jiffy Lube guy. Talk to your UPS man. No, really, just start striking up conversations, getting to know people. And this is why I'm saying we have replaced just talking to people and having social outlet. And I get it with the pandemic. I get it. We got to have social distancing. I get it. I get that. I'm not saying break protocols. All I'm saying is we got to get back to just talking to people. If you want to find out about inflation, talk to your aunt, talk to your uncle, talk to your retired grandparents, and they'll tell you they have the answer to inflation, whether it's going to be transitory or not. That's all I did. I just started talking to people. And guess what? The restaurant owner are paying more for buns. They're paying more for cups, silverware. They're paying more for their meat. They're paying more for their fruit, their produce. Well, let's talk to the gas station attendant and the gas station owner. They're paying more for that, their gas. We're paying more for gas. Talk to your grandparents that are on fixed income. Are they paying more for when they go to the store? They're getting the same, they're a good gauge. They're getting that same amount every month, that fixed income. Now, is their money getting more or less? Are their bags at the end of the week or at the end of the month, whenever they shop, are the bags more full or less full? Are they getting more for the money that they're putting out? And the answer is no. Haven't you noticed something when you've gone to the store and you get that final bill when the cashier says, "Okay, that'll be $120," and you're like, "Wait a minute. I bought toothpaste, a couple of frozen dinners, some ketchup, a pint of ice cream, a 2 liter soda, some cereal, and you're telling me it's $120 when about 6 months ago I got this same I bought the same thing and I paid 80. Inflation is here, gang. Inflation is here. Here's what you need to do. Here's what I did. I don't think it's too late because prices are still going to go up. They're going to go up. Lumber's back up again. I don't know if you guys knew that. That's going to affect the housing market. That means the developers are going to be paying more. Lumber's back up. Copper. It's here, gang. Gold. Gold. That's what we want to do. This is my disclaimer. I'm not telling you to go out and spend all of your money on gold. I'm just saying, think about it as a hedge, a hedge against inflation. Gold and silver, actually. I would throw Bitcoin in there, but Bitcoin usually goes where the market goes. I see Bitcoin in the future, but I think it's going to still be volatile, up and down, up and down, up and down, and all around. Start preparing. If you can, property. If you can, get some property. If you can, invest in REITs. Another thing is billboards. Nobody ever thinks about buying billboards or buying the easement on the land and renting out billboards. Yeah, big billboards. Boat slips. Boating where you own, where people keep their boats. Did you know that you can purchase that and rent it out? You got to start thinking outside the box, you guys. There's so many other ways to invest your money where you can get a return and keep cash flow coming in. But remember, the dollar is going to be it's going to go down. It's devaluing. It's going to get lower and lower. The dollar's worth is going to diminish. Anyway, prepare for inflation. It's not done. It's not over. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'm out of here.